Yay, going live on YouTube. I'm live and my lighting is crap. This is what happens when you don't have subscribers and you are forced to go off your old junky laptop. I don't know how bad it looks. Not sure if anyone will watch it, so I'm not bothered. Um, it's kind of sad because I like YouTube because I know there's not the censorship issues you've got with our other social media friends. But, as they say, it happens. So why am I here today talking into my junky old laptop? I'm here to talk about persistence, dedication, commitment, or discipline. I don't care which of the four words you choose, they're all pretty much the same to me. I'm not here to argue semantics on English definitions. What I am here to do is talk about, I guess, the state we've got into as humans, where for some reason we've lost the meaning, we've lost the ability to live by any of those four words. The why part, which was just asked me when I just did this live on Instagram, is quite simply because we live in a world that is designed and developed around ease and comfort. Everything is borderline delivered to us. Now, I'm talking to people in the first world. If anyone from the third world ever watched this, I spent 15 years in the third world, so I'm not talking to people outside of the first world here. I don't want to insult anyone. But for the first world, we live in ease and comfort. That's why we're stuck. Everything is delivered to us. Everything is incredibly easy, and we've lost all sense of challenge. We were designed and built to overcome challenge and create solutions. This is what we did as a species. If we didn't, I wouldn't be sitting here talking into a laptop with a funky light here and my phone sitting there and a bunch of other technology in my house. We are designed to achieve. Not always for the benefit of humanity or the world, but that's another conversation for another time. What this is about is the personal development world, and how too many of us are getting caught up in guru chasing, or the idea that we require someone else to do our healing or our understanding or our teaching and learning for us, and that anyone we might listen to, including myself or any other gun person like Robbins or any of those sorts of people, are better than or in any way different to us. These people became great, became the best of what they do for one simple reason. Not because they were smarter, not because they were stronger, not because they were better as human beings, not because they were genetically superior, for no other reason other than they lived by one of those four words: persistence, commitment, dedication, discipline. That is the sole reason. No one can convince me of other thing. I've traveled the world at 48. I've done my time all over this place. Met people from all walks of life, from the best musicians and sports people in the world down to 2 stints in African prison. So I know people, I know them very well. And what creates the best in any of us is persistence, dedication, commitment, discipline. I keep saying those words so much now, I feel like I'm repeating them way too much. It's important that I do, though, because way too often we humans allow our minds to tell us that everything is too hard and too complicated, that we can't. When I'm not allowed to swear, that is a lie. There is not a thing we are not capable of. Now, there will be people who would argue you can't be an astronaut. I don't waste my time on any people like that. Anyone who resonates with how I'm talking or what I'm talking about will feel that sting in them that says, actually, I know I'm capable. What stopped me was I got lazy. I procrastinated. I gave up. I lost hope. Something big happened in my life that I wasn't able to cope with. Instead of finding the persistence, the commitment, dedication, discipline, I folded. Not here to judge you, because I've folded more times than I can count. And some of those moments of me folding cost me and people around me dearly. So I'm not a saint or a guru up here to tell you you're wrong. What I'm here to tell you is I've been in those places and I've had to reinvent, re-explore. And in fact, I've just come out of one again now. And that's why I'm back with such a fervor, and why I'm pushing in here and sitting here feeling like this is the crappiest lighting. I look like shit on this. This isn't going to reach anyone, which it's probably not. But I'm persisting, because this journey isn't all about people liking what I've got to say. This journey isn't all about people accepting what I've got to say. This isn't all about me getting likes and people watching. This is about my journey. This is about me being the best version of myself for me, because it all starts with me. There is not a single soul or human being on the face of this planet that can change the trajectory of where humans end up. But for each one of us, if we wake up tomorrow and decide to just be that slightly bit better, by using persistence, dedication, commitment, or discipline, then our world changes. And as our world individually changes, those of the people around us change. Our partners, our families, most importantly, our children. If we want to create change that's lasting, if you really want to leave a legacy, then you need to start to get friendly with one of those four words. How? Well, that's for you to ask questions. I'm at 5 minutes, which is around my deadline. But understand this. Put yourself on that pedestal. Side by side, Robbins. Side by side, that sporting star. Side by side, that musician. And understand that you are no different. They are no more. They are no superior. They are no better. All it's going to take is you waking up 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 180 days, and being committed, being dedicated, applying discipline. And when shit gets rough and when it gets hard, find that persistence. Do not give up. They are your red flags of greatness. When it gets tough and when it hurts, that's where you head straight into, and you keep going. I've done it. I've been there, and I'm going to do it again. I am going to be the best I can for my kids. And I hope that maybe if someone watches this one day, you get that fire in you that makes you realize that there's nothing on this planet. There is no challenge that you are not built to overcome. Thanks, people. I'll see you soon.